Hello auto lovers, welcome back to RE Motor Show channel. We hope you guys are doing well. Today we gonna show you 2024 BMW X2 and BMW 9/2 exterior and interior details and review, and explain the details of the car. We hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. The first generation BMW X2 wasn't the roaring success that the German marque may have hoped for, at least in the USA. Before it was discontinued, its sales lagged behind every other BMW SUV and sedan in this country. And while BMW could have given it a substantial facelift like the larger X3, it has chosen to focus on an all-new X2 instead. Although we don't know everything about the second generation X2, it will come with very different styling and is expected to share powertrains and a new interior with the recently unveiled X1. That also means sharing a FWD platform rather than the larger CLA platform that underpins everything from the 2 Series Coupe upwards. BMW will hope that these changes garner a larger following than the older X2. When is the BMW X2 coming out? Production of the new crossover is only expected to start late in 2023, so the release date for the BMW X2 is unlikely to be before early in 2024. Coming out at least a year before the 2024 X2 will be the all-new X1, a vehicle which will tell us a lot about what to expect from the sportier X2. What's the price of the 2024 X2? We don't have a price for the 2024 BMW X2 yet, but the new X1 is just over $3,000 more than before, so we can expect the X2 to receive a similar price hike. The 2023 X2 began at an MSRP of $36,600 in the USA. So the new one will likely begin at close to $40,000 if BMW decided to still sell a base front-wheel drive variant. Add another $2,000 or so on top of that for the X-Drive model, while the quicker and more powerful M35i that was spied recently will probably cost closer to $50,000. Rivals will include the Audi Q3, which begins at $38,700. And the Volvo XC40 that currently starts at $36,550. New BMW X2 exterior and colors. The first generation X2 was a bit of an oddball. It didn't follow the coupe-style profile of the larger X4 and X6, but instead looked more like a hatchback. The exterior design of the new BMW X2 hasn't been seen in full, but spy shots show that it has changed quite dramatically. Essentially, it's a shrunken X4 but with the headlights and square grille that have more in common with the new X1. We'd go as far as to say that the new X1 is one of BMW's best redesigns in recent memory. So if the new BMW X2 crossover can pull off the same effort and combine that with a sportier profile, it could be a winner. The more powerful X2 M35i is the one that has been spied so far, so it came with larger wheels, quad-exit exhaust outlets, and a prominent spoiler at the back. But base models should come with more reserved detailing and 18-inch wheels as standard. Fortunately, the grille has been kept reasonably sized. Standard models are likely to come with LED headlights and satin aluminum exterior trim like the new X1, but Shadowline trim should be an option on lower trims and standard on upper derivatives. The sloping roofline of the new X2 is very much in evidence, but due to the amount of camo in the spy shots, the precise design of the taillights isn't easy to make out. As for which BMW X2 colors you can expect, look no further than the palette of the new X1. Alpine white, jet black, Phytonic blue, and San Remo green are some typical BMW colors we've become accustomed to. But the X2 should also benefit from some of the X1's more unique hues like Utah Orange and Cape York Green. The next generation BMW X2 made its first spy photo appearance in October last year when it showed its coupe-like profile to our photographers. Different prototypes of the crossover returned for other early sightings, and today we have a new batch with shots showing what appears to be the X2's base model with less camouflage than before. The trial vehicle with Munich registration plates has a different front fascia compared to the M35i or M40i model we saw last month.